October 2025, I flew to Munich not for Oktoberfest, but for 2 weeks cycling holiday from Munich to Rome. Here is my cycling nails ready. Let's see who else is as silly as me consider this as a holiday.
Come gather round and hear the tale of Jeff and Bob so bold, at 77 years of age, still cycling as of old. They left from Munich's bustling streets, with Rome their distant prize, through mountain pass and winding road, beneath the alpine skies. Then Bob cried out, "These hills are steep, I'm feeling fit to drop." But Jeff just grinned, "Don't fret, old chum, there's cake at the next brew stop." For down the road the red van waits, Peak Tour's most noble steed, with biscuits, tea, and cheery guides to meet each rider's need. They scoff the cake, they drain the mugs, then off again they fly, past cows with bells and snowy peaks that sparkle in the sky. They pass young riders, puffed and worn, who cannot match their cheer, for Jeff and Bob just laugh and sing and ask, "Is it time for beer?" So raise your glass to these two chaps, still kings upon the road, with friendship cake and e-bike power to help them bear the load.
As seasoned cyclists, we don't really need much instruction. Just get on the bike and ride. Obviously, the tandem attract a lot of attention. 50 miles today, it's just a warm-up really. And the weather wasn't too bad. It didn't rain as forecast. So that's good. We arrive at a town at the border of Germany and Austria. It's called Mittenwald, which is very Germanic, but so beautiful. Every step you took, looked around, then there was a photo you want to take. Not just a pretty town, Mittenwald is also famous for its violin making, starting from the 17th century by Matthias Koltz. Today, we traveled 83 miles, went through 3 countries. Started from Germany, then very quickly entered to Austria. In the afternoon, at a very short period, we were in Switzerland, then back to Austria again. This is the most beautiful cycle route I ever done.
We can always come back in the camper van.
Yeah, good idea.
You can drive it and I can cycle.
No way.
No, Austria and Switzerland. Norway's a different country.
It's 3 degrees outside. I tried to put every layers I had. I don't know what this two is doing there.
It's that Austria's Pamela Anderson.
I've got a black eye because I was tying on a bungee for this bike yesterday, and the bungee decided to basically ping back and just missed my eyeball. So apologies, it's ruined my natural good looks. But then also I could look a bit.
At least you can see.
I can see, and I look a bit mean and hard. Okay, right.
Suddenly, we are in Italy without any notice. But weather is better, food is better. What else do you expect? Four days on the road. I'm really impressed with the cycle infrastructure around the area in Germany, Austria, and Italy. Very well maintained cycle routes, hundreds of kilometers long around the cities and in the wilderness. Because it's so good that many people use it. I see a lot of old people cycle with e-bikes, young people cycling in groups. So it's a really good way to encourage people going out, enjoy the nature, and have a healthy lifestyle. UK is so lacking behind.
Apples, apples, and more apples.
The good thing cycle in Italy is gelato is never far from you. Our day began with an hour and a half boat ride in Lake Garda. Then get on the bike, cycled 53 miles. We arrived at Verona in early afternoon, had a nice coffee, cycled around the city center, which was quite chaotic. We didn't go to find the balcony of Romeo and Juliet. Instead, carry on to Mantova, the town we stay for the night. The dinner was a local specialty. Type of ravioli was filled with pumpkin and pistachio. Very strong flavor, but sweet.
The prototype's not used in Terminator 2.
The rolling hill of Tuscany. I don't need to say anything else. While some people decide to have a day break, taking train from Siena to Oviedo, others decide to push on. Our hard work were rewarded by the beautiful views.
Did you find a friend on your ride, dear?
Yeah, this one followed me all day long. A nice breakfast is always good for the start of the day.
Was there an earthquake overnight? What's that crack in the road? Showing off riding one-handed. You need to be careful, you might fall off.
I came across this spectacular house in middle of nowhere.
Is that the Godfather's house? Old and battered, just like me.
Finally, there was a road sign leading to Rome. But also, the more we were going towards south, the road conditions got worse. A lot of potholes and cracks. The worst part is going downhill on such a road. On some long descent, I feel my whole life was depending on the braking strength of my left hand and my right hand.
Did the downhill scare you, dear?
Yeah, this is how I look at the end.
Some might say it's helmet hair, or they just missed the punk scene by 40 years. That could become a YouTube meme if the vehicle hit the brakes very quickly.
Evil.
I know.
We finally arrived at Rome, the outskirts of Rome. We were not brave enough cycling into the center of the city. After 12 days, over 1,300 kilometers, we climbed 14,500 meters, equivalent of 1.5 Everest, fueled by tea, coffee, jelly babies, ice cream, pasta, bread, ravioli.
And no EPO. Know what I mean, lads?
Well done, everybody. I'm going to come back, do it again in 20 years. Even after 12 days, turn my hand like this. E-bike or not, we shall see.